guys, Julfish here. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Minecraft Skyblock. Today, we're here on the brand new custom Minecraft Skyblock server for Season 3 on AquariusMC. Guys, we are here on Julfish on AquariusMC.com for the showcase video of our Season 3 Skyblock map, which has had a ton of revamped custom features added on and tons of really cool stuff that I'm going to be showing you guys in today's video. Honestly, I've never really been more excited for one of my servers to release because David's probably put in over 250 hours of work to this server this season. So you guys have a lot to look forward to this season of Aquarius with the best tweaks, best bug fixes, but most importantly, the best features ever seen on a Minecraft Skyblock server. But guys, before we get too far into it, I'm going to give away one of the actually, let's do 3 of the monthly crates for one lucky viewer. All you guys got to do is comment down below your Minecraft username and you guys will be picked in the Aquarius Discord. So also make sure to join the Aquarius Discord down below. If you guys are new to the server, you're going to log in using julfish.aquariusmc.com. It's going to tell you to IS create, which is what you guys are going to want to do. I'm going to do a normal island for the purpose of today's video, and you guys are going to spawn in here with a nice, beautiful Skyblock island. Not to mention, you'll also log in with a kit starter. I forgot to apply it to my account since we were testing, but you will also get this harvester hoe when you join and you right click it there. You'll have tons of enchants to upgrade and it will help you farm, replant all your crops. So if you guys want, build a really big farm and base it off of the /shop and what's going to sell for the best in the farming category. Honestly, I'm saying sugarcane, and you guys will be able to level up your enchants. Go ahead, buy auto sell, buy some speed, and upgrade the rest of the enchants in here. Get fortune on your harvester hoe, and this UI has been totally revamped to look super duper good this map. By the way, these are the monthly crates we're giving away at the start of the video, and these are going to help you level that up a ton and get some other stuff going on, get you some blaze spawners, some emerald blocks, and value blocks. And how our island top system works is actually through placing island value blocks. It is very, very classic here on Aquarius, and I feel like we're gonna win some. So there we go. We got blocks of diamonds. If we place those down on the island, we will now place on /is top. We have a test island that's just absolutely obliterating us, but we are in second place now, just like that, from one monthly crate. Not too bad. Now you might be thinking to yourself, oh my gosh, farming over and over. And yes, we do have pets to help you with that. We do have /skills that will also help you grind that. But guys, more importantly, we have added a brand new way to grind that you have not seen on a Minecraft server in a very long time. Guys, if you run the command /mob island out here, or /mob islands, one word, you guys will open up this menu, and this is where the fun begins. In this UI over here, you guys will see there is 12 different islands to unlock and grind through, and you guys will see drops per mob killed. The timber canine gives $100, the meadow bull 25 XP, and the woodland hog gives a very small chance of the creature helmet. And you guys will see this creature set is actually included in every single island, and you guys can see the drop rate percentage. Now if you're wondering what the heck even is the creature set, well, right here in the top left, creature set overview, you guys can see the best set of armor on the server. This is a free to play feature where you guys can literally unlock the best gear on the server just by grinding and playing for free. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. You guys have the best set with custom texture to check out here on the server. Anyways, to get us started, I'm going to head over to the forest with the quiet beginnings, and there is a bit of story to this. So if you guys play this server enough, put some pieces together, there is actually a quest line that you will be following. Hi there, traveler. Welcome to the forest. We live in a peaceful life, living in the nature here. It gets boring, but someone visited recently talking about finding treasure. I can show you where he went if you show me your strength by defeating the mobs here. Good luck. And then you got to click on the oak logs to start the quest. Our quest is now started, and now we got to kill a certain 100 number of all the mobs in here, and you guys can find them right here, and they do respawn pretty frequently. But there we go, 2 swings on that pig and it is now gone. And now if we type /quest, I believe it is, or mob island progression, there we go, and now we've killed one of the woodland hog. If we type /mobs again, eventually we'll unlock the pirate cove, and I'll give a bit of a spoiler of that one too. I don't know how far I want to go, but I'll go ahead and show you guys the second last island. But basically every single island has their very own mob, their very own XP grinding rate, and their very own money grinding rate. And sometimes for noobs, or if you guys don't have any spawners or anything like that set up on your Skyblock island, this might actually be the way for you guys to play when you're starting it. I mean, just looking at the rates here, the Timber K9 is $100 per kill. Assuming those kills only take 2 hits with the starter sword, you guys are going to be making like thousands of dollars per minute. And if you guys get all the way to the Eternal Abyss, well, the Shadow Reaper gives you $5,000 per kill. I'm going to show you guys the Thunder Cliff, and this is kind of what it looks like. All of them have their very own build design and very own mobs and different levels of like staging, I guess. Like, you guys got to jump down on the clouds to get to the bottom to fight certain mobs. But right here, we even got the boulder hoof. Okay, interesting mob name, but there we go. And we got 5 XP for that. Well, you guys know, just a few minutes ago, I was talking about how you got to place island value blocks down. Well, on the very last mob island, you guys will see the Void Keeper has a chance of dropping that creature sword, but also 32 sponges. Now you might be like, why are sponges even good? Well, when we place those diamond and emerald blocks down on the island, we gained a ton of island value. But with the sponges, we will gain even more than the emerald, the best island value block on the server. So sponges are basically the way for you to reach island top nowadays if you want to get there. So David's currently in the Abyss set, which was formerly the best armor on the server, but with the creature set being implemented as a free-to-play feature, we're just going to show you how bad the Abyss armor is compared to the new creature set. Now David, he's actually putting up a solid fight right here, but he's actually taking a lot of knockback. He's not doing as much damage as he could be right here, and it's just going to be a harder fight for him, but he might still get the mob down. We'll have to see, but he's definitely gappling quite a bit. Oh, David just got knocked out by the Void Keeper. He couldn't even kill one. But now, if I go in survival mode in this set right here and try and fight a Void Keeper on my own, the mobs that drop these sponges, I'm going to go into survival mode, start swinging at him right here. And you guys can see I'm taking so little damage. I'm able to get a ton of hits in on this guy. I don't even need to grapple until right now. Boom, swing on this guy a bunch now with sharpness 10. And soon, he will actually drop 32 sponges, which is some of the best mob or island value blocks, as I was just explaining, guys. So you guys can see I've almost killed my second one here. If I get some crit damage in, there we go. I might not even need to grapple twice. There we go, 64 sponges just like that. And it looks like I've leaked a spawner point spot, but that's okay. And now these sponge blocks can join the collection, and maybe we can reach island top now. No, not quite yet, but we're working on it. Actually, 100,000 worth now is pretty solid. Now, if you ever get bored of grinding the mob islands, you guys can check out our brand new Aquarius pass. Yes, guys, we have added a battle pass to the server, and the way it works is you need to gain EXP by playing on these servers. Now, there is passive ways to gain EXP through the tasks, and you guys need to keep mind of this. When you guys harvest some crops, you're going to get some XP. When you earn 10 experience points, you're going to get some XP, and all sorts of other stuff like a Slayer, just being AFK with playtime, mob island kills, fishing, and using our new dungeons feature. But the biggest way to gain a lot of EXP is probably through the daily quest, where you guys vote for the server, and there's some on cooldown right now. But smelt 512 items, brew 18 potions, earn $50,000, all sorts of stuff, guys. Chop 256 logs, and you guys will gain 2k pass EXP. Now, you might be wondering, well, why is the pass EXP even worth it? Guys, the pass EXP is good because it helps you unlock more pass tiers, and it goes all the way to level 25, where you can eventually win one of the custom aqua crates or the custom monthly crates, some of the best crates on the server, just like that, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna want that, and oh, some ranks too, free ranks, access to back, and all these commands just for playing for free on the server. The free pass is pretty good, and as well as the premium pass, they are both really solid. Just starting out, you get 5k from the free pass. There you go. Make sure you guys type /pass when you're starting out. Now, if you guys run from the right at spawn, you guys will be taken over this area, and you guys will see there is a dungeons NPC. Now, we had dungeons last map, but this time it's turned into, well, there's a bit of a story here. You guys can figure that out on your own, but play in one of the 3 dungeons to defeat waves of mobs. Instead of having mobs and ores standing around, we've turned it into a game, a mini game actually, that you can play with other people on the server. Earn money, XP, crate key souls, and cosmetics. Defeat the final boss at wave 100 to win an aqua crate. And you guys can run up in here, and you guys can see I'm going to do the pasture pit, but there's 3 dungeon domes to select from, if you will. We're going to do the pasture pit, and then we can select a class right here. It might take a moment to load, but eventually you'll have 9 of these classes to pick from, and you guys just right click the sign up here to get the class, and you guys can get a little preview of all the classes as I go through them here. This guy's kind of cool. I might actually play wizard. I've never tried this guy before. We right click the iron block and we're flagged as ready, and we're gonna play with David over here. Let the slaughter begin, and you guys can see there's damage dealt, damage tanked. Guys, there is so many crazy features that David has added to the server, but right here I have sharpness 20 and knockback 4 on my wizard wand, and I can just start taking out some mobs. I also have healing, only 1 healing. How does this work? Right click on an ally to heal them. Yo, that is kind of a cool ability. David Fish is already at max health. That is really cool. I also have this feather spell where if I right click, apparently all the enemies fly away, and yes they do. And then a lightning spell. Yo, did that just kill the spider? Okay, there's a cooldown, so you gotta guys keep in mind that there is a cooldown. And then let's do the fire spell right here. Try and get this guy. You can spam the fire spell. There we go. Now he's on fire and we are good to go. All right, and every 10 rounds, there's a boss. Wave 10 is a witch, and every 10 rounds, it's gonna be different with a unique boss, and you guys can fight it in all 3 of the different arenas. And this witch almost killed me. That would have been really bad. Can we do the lightning spell? I think we just did it. Now it's on cooldown. Can we get the fire spell? There we go. The pulse spell, maybe. Let's do that. And now it's in a corner, and now we can start spamming on the boss. And David killed the boss here. Now we're gonna go ahead and type dungeon leave, and you guys will see I gained about $5,000 and some extra rewards. Now guys, this map we're adding in cosmetics, and the best way to get those is through the cosmetic crates, where you guys can check them out on our store or actually win them just through playing the server, through the pass and through the dungeon. So guys, we're gonna showcase some of those. If you guys want to access your very own cosmetics on the server, you guys just type /cosmetics right here, and there's effects, and we can do like projectile effects, cursed helix, and then some helix will start flying around me. Wait, turns out I'm just silly. Basically that does like a helix effect when I shoot the arrows, and you guys can see the end particles right there. But if we go back into cosmetics, there are going to be other effects like particle effects notes. So that's going to put a note above my head constantly. David, do you have any you want to showcase?
Yeah, so another part of cosmetics is we have companions, which aren't pets, but they're little critters that will follow you around, and you can wear them as hats, which I think is pretty cool.
Oh my gosh, that is pretty cool. I didn't even know we had that. That is very cool. Be careful not to type /pets. That's a different feature. But guys, companions, effects, chat colors, tags, they're all up in here. If you guys are an OG on the channel, we're going to be rocking that subway tag. Anyways, guys, I did not tell you the release time of the server, but it is this Saturday at 2 p.m. EST, March 29th. I hope to see you all there. If you guys want to convert it to your time zone, just search out 2 p.m. EST to my time zone, and it should be able to tell you. I really hope to see you all here for release, and I'm super duper excited for this map, as I will be doing another full Let's Play series on this server, and we got a lot more to grind this time around. David's got his wither companion that he can fly around. Yes, guys, you're gonna want to win that in our cosmetic crate, because that is a pretty cool companion. But other than that, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Remember to keep on spreading the message. Peace, love, and positivity out there into the world, and I'll go ahead and see you folks all in the next one. Peace out, dog. I love you guys so freaking much.